Hello everybody, Bryos here. Today I have for you another Vapor Eagle build. This particular build of course being built on the Vapor Eagle 1 chassis bracket S for the special edition, or rather the collector's pack edition, giving you a nice unique pattern. I really like this pattern, and a 30% C-build bonus. And in fact, I saw Unfazed using this build and I thought it was so fun and so wonderful, I thought I'll give it a try. And I do like this build a lot. So Unfazed being a very well dressed, very awesome streamer, the link to his channel is of course in the description below. And another thing, you can of course get this build from GrimMax. Apparently this build is found in GrimMax, the website. Of course the link is in the description below, and you can find all sorts of builds and stuff there. It's a community run website and it's really nice. So anyway, let's get down to this build. This is a very simple, very meta triple ER PPC build, all the weapons being torso mounted, and in the GrimMax website is actually running an XL245 engine. I don't know why. I would rather run an XL280 engine for a speed of 86.2 with tweaks, and the GrimMax version has 4 heatsinks in the arms with full armor. I put 2 heatsinks because it's, well, I can afford to lose the heatsinks, and that allows me to offload the armor to only 1 point because I don't like that armor warning. So this gives me a total of 22 double heatsinks, same as the GrimMax version, but faster with 86.2 and 2 jump jets for a bit of pop tarting. So simple build, ERPPC sniper, and of course some armor to go with it. And of course the skills is what differentiates my build from other people's build, and this build of course uses the skill tree that suits me best. That's what I like about skill tree, it makes it very personalized. And for me, I'm running 29 points in the firepower tree, gives me a cooldown of 4.2, heat of 7.2, it's a nice reduction, range increase of 6, and what's really useful is a velocity increase of 12%, allowing the PPC shots to hit the enemy way faster and allowing you to get back into cover before they notice you. And for survival, I've gotten 16. I know a lot of people who play PPC snipers totally throw away the survival tree, the idea being to stay away from the combat and snipe at range, but that's not my style. I still pile in 16 SPs on the left side for armor because I still believe in going in the end game and just sharing armor, allowing the team to win a bit more easily with less casualties. So this configuration gives me an armor bonus of 15.2 and a very little structure bonus of 3.4%. And because I want to redeploy really fast, I've put in 16 SPs into mobility, targeting the 3 speed peak nodes on the right side here. And of course, there are a lot of other bonuses with this configuration, a 10.5% XL, 14% decel, and a turn rate improvement of 24%. So allowing you to shoot and scoot that much faster. And the speed of 86 is very decent actually. And for operations, getting all the cool run nodes, there's 5 nodes of cool run and the 5 nodes of heat containment, allowing you to have a high heat capacity and dissipate the heat really fast. In fact, the wonderful thing about this build is that even though 3 ERPPCs on the medium sounds really hot, but with the full heat dissipation, bonuses from cool run and 22 double heat sinks, it's just nice. For sensors, I put in 0, out of love to go for radar deprivation, but just not enough SPs. For auxiliary, because I am at range, I'll be able to get a pretty good position. I opted for 2 strikes and of course 2 cool shots because this is still a very hot build. So that's it. That's the Vapor Eagle 1 ERPPC sniper, and as you'll see from the gameplay, I don't really like to snipe at long range all the time. For the initial part and the main brawl, I like to stay at about 4 to 600 meters range, throw in that PPC fire without advanced zoom because, well, advanced zoom gives you tunnel vision. And in the end game, when you are winning, where everybody pushes for the win, I like to push with the team, sharing that armor, but that's just my style. That makes it more fun for everybody, more fun for the enemy too, so at least they got something to shoot before they die. So anyway, that's a pretty meta version of the Vapor Eagle 1 with triple ER PPCs. Lots of nice games in this, but I just choose 2. And do take note, Conquest gives you lots of C-builds, and you'll see that in some of the gameplay to come. So let's get down to that gameplay, let's go. And for the first match of this video, we have a match on Viridian Bog, which happens to be my favorite map. Aesthetically, it's very nice. Like with this atlas here, it's so beautiful. And lots of terrain, and you can have a nice mix of long range and short range combat. Just that the routes are kinda irritating. Anyway, back to this particular triple ERPPC build. With this particular map, you would like to stay between 4 to 600, maybe even 800 meters. Nah, I'd rather stay between 4 to 600 meters because I don't use advanced zoom. But at this point in the game, I'm just gonna accompany the max. Go into a nice flanking position like this Mad Dog, keep him company once I get over these damn stairs, so I can deal some initial damage at Echo 5 targets like this adder here. But he is, yep, he's behind cover, I can't shoot him. So there should be some targets at the top, and yep, right on cue, we have one Corsair. So, perfect range for this, 450 or 80 meters.
Corsair Echo 5, otherwise follow the team.
Yep, got a few shots on him. Drop the smoke to deter him. No hits from the smoke. But yet again, another nice salvo on the Corsair, taking some return fire. Trying to get a shot on this adder, so I can get a kill assist. But I think he's gonna die by Lerms. Our friendly Mech Dog is just gonna Lerm him to death. So just covering this flank in case anybody tries to flank our team from our right. But I think the enemy is just gonna murder ball it. So I'm just gonna move forward. Try to get a hit on that poor adder. He is gonna get salty. Ironically, the adder is called a Cougar, but never mind. Pilot's name is Cougar. He's gonna get salty. So I'm just being greedy, trying to get that kill. Maybe just an assist. Gotta watch targets on my left. There was a Corsair there earlier. Nah, not a single shot. But we have another light here.
Glad I missed.
Yep, it's a flea. Got a nice hit. Caught his rear. I think I blew off a torso. Oh, yep, managed to get him. Poor flea, too distracted, too surrounded. And now in a nice flanking position. Gonna deal some damage to these targets, like that Jester he's caught. Always try to shoot and move into cover. Heat vision gives you a bit more visibility at this. Oh, okay, that's a very random shot. For Executioner jump down to avoid fire and took up ERPPC to the CT. So as I was saying, heat vision allows you to see a bit better at night. And these people don't even know I'm here. Always good to shoot mechs that are already engaged. Or you'll draw fire like me, drawing fire from this King Crab. But he's caught. I can lose my arms. I don't mind the arms. Nothing in there. Not even armor. I've got 1 point of armor. So one thing about the Vapor Eagle build, this build, you got to reposition. I just want to kill this guy. He's causing me a bit of irritation. That's a problem in ERPPC builds. People want to harass you at short range, and you're not optimized for short range. That's why you have friends. Oh, let's charge him. Ah, I got him. Solo kill too. That's nice. So that's my style. I like to move in close, progressively closer and closer. Now we have a quick draw. Let's try to get this kill. Friendly Mauler's engaging him. He's going down. Oh, and I got that shot. Yep. Point blank PPC fire tends
Quite
to
the
hit.
killer, this mech.
Yeah, and this makes quite the killer.
Quite the killer. Who else is left?
So at this point, just one last mech. So as you can see, the way I play the triple ERPC PPC Vapor Eagle is a bit different. I like to do some damage at range, distract them. That forces the enemy to spread out to hunt you down. But at a speed of 86 or so for this build, you can basically just reposition fast, using the jump jets to move a bit more quickly. The mobility skills do help, because it allows you to navigate around terrain and
Full
lose
signal Delta 5 near the UAV.
those mechs. And yeah, we're just hunting the last mech here. So 11-5, I would say that's a good turnout.
Evade.
So we have low signal like this guy here, this heavy.
At 25%.
So definitely an ECM mech. There it is again. So when you're chasing the last mech, always look at your friends, those little symbols. Look out for the low signal. That's where the last mech, which is normally a ECM mech, is.
Captured.
Also, if you have ECM like this guy here, set your ECM to counter. It helps. Don't think it affects a stealth mech, but it helps. Yep.
Set to counter.
Enemy base is
So as you can see, this guy in front of me, this friendly, he's within proximity of
My
the
Vapor Eagle
ECM
Delta
enemy.
center.
Almost there. Almost there. All I need is one good shot. Will I get it?
enemy base is being captured.
Oh, more terrain. But I think I can see him soon.
Almost there, say now.
Oh, yeah.
Got him.
Thank you. Oh, 5 kills. 5 kills, including that stealth locust. All I need is a good shot. All I need is LOS. So that's 5 kills, 924, or rather 954 damage, 2 solo, 4 KMDDs, lots of hit and run with this, 10 components, 5.5 million, or rather I wish, I can't read, 546,000 C-bills, that is a lot. And let's look at the score, 604 in the Vapor Eagle 1 with triple ER PPCs. So here we are on the second match, and it's a match on Grim Plexus. Game mode is Conquest, which gives you a lot of C-bills, combined with the premium time 50%, the 30% bonus from this collector pack mech. This kind of game mode with those bonuses is a winner. Gonna give you lots of C-bills, and you'll see that in this game. So always choose Conquest. And one thing about the triple ER PPC Vapor Eagle, it does really well in a map like this. Got lots of range, it's Conquest, people will be spreading out, and you'll be able to do lots of damage before you close in. And most people don't even close in. So here we have a single target, no advanced zoom. Gonna practice trying to get a few hits. Missed quite a bit. I need more practice, as you can see. That's why I actually play this Vapor Eagle quite a bit, trying to get more practice time into these mechs. And with smoke, it's time to run.
Standing too long in one spot invites artillery.
So more targets, more sniping. We have a medium mech in front, so it's gonna shield me, mechs behind, pretty safe position.
Warhammer, I think.
More targets, yep, more hits.
Get your own locks, dude.
There's always some guy asking for locks. But with a slow moving chunky mech like a Direwolf there, he's gonna be free damage. Charlie. I said it wrong. It's Charlie, and he's going down. Right torso's caught, he's caught totally.
Suicide.
It's a big mistake by that Direwolf. Walking in the open into the enemy firing line in the Dire is just a suicide. So you see with the PPC fire, with those cool shots, you can basically just push them back. That attack basically down the center just cost the enemy too much. We are 1-0 up.
New target acquired.
And we got a Warhammer out of position here. They seem to be coming in one at a time in this match. And another one goes down.
I love this mech. It's good.
So as you can see, they are spread out.
New target.
Some here, like Ash Kick McStomp. It's kind of a nice name. He's a good player, by the way,
Target
but in a bad position right now. They are spread out among 3 grids. Not good.
In the open.
So this triple ERPPC build actually forces people back into cover. That's one of the reasons they are so spread out. This particular spot here, Gulf 6, was just top cold by massive ERPPC and Lermfire.
Poor Direwolf, eh?
But 3-2 up, still
That
close.
should delay him a bit.
As you can see on the right flank, we have a target in Gulf 5.
New target.
And we got a few friendlies pushing. Let's support this King Crab. Target my good friend Helion Clone.
Stillwater coming to you. 2
Oh,
targets.
he's out of
Gulf 5,
position.
Reinforce Gulf 5.
3 mechs there. Actually, it's kind of even 3-3. I just want a shot on this dervish. So close to killing him. No,
Target destroyed.
killed by RT. So they are pushing hard. These 2 mechs are desperate. The Bushwhacker and the Marauder. We have mass now, so we're gonna push for it.
Right torso.
Down goes the
Ouch, okay.
Bushwhacker. Thankfully somebody called out that strike. I would have walked there. And now to kill Delta.
Hello, my friend. What? Not registered?
Yeah, that triple ERPPC didn't register.
I almost killed myself with that heat though.
Yeah, but as you can see, I was pretty happy getting that kill. Always nice to kill a friendly person.
5 together.
Behind us.
Yep, 7-3 is time to push for the win.
Just stay together.
I like to make calls so everybody coordinates. And this is strange mech here that just shut down. Probably lost his weapons. Probably a triple wreck Marauder that lost his right torso.
Target destroyed.
Look at the heat dissipation right now.
Overall.
It's pretty good. This mech has good heat dissipation.
Oh, I got it. I got the
I got
kill.
another one coming in. Hey, we're over here fighting 2 really small light spots for.
Roger.
Somebody's whining in the back. But I guess we moved forward too far forward.
Acquired.
So a few at the back trying to lure or give support fire actually get picked out. It's our duty to turn back and to support them. Anyway, at this point, just a matter of time to win.
Yep.
They have a caps advantage, 3 versus our 2 and 400 over points, a 200 point advantage. But I think it can be easily
We're
overturned.
gonna try to out cap us. So everybody needs to jump on a capture point.
Yep, at this point,
The
damn
clap,
Ape
you
is
go to
right.
Kappa?
They're just
Or
gonna
you-
try to cap win
Let's
with
spread
3
out.
max. That's all they can do.
The smart lights, they're gonna
So the
run
strategy at this point is just to spread out,
New
Here's a
target.
little
hold the
play.
points and force them to come to
Viper left
us.
leg at FC.
New target acquired.
Flea
As
one
you can see,
shot.
there's a flea there. He's so badly hurt. And he's
Got
dead.
him.
2 more.
So this is a
I'm gonna
PPC
take
practice
kill
map.
him.
3
Kappa.
ER PPCs.
Yep, that's what I've been doing in this map. Practicing my
This
ERPPC.
is a nice
Sometimes you've
fight,
got to build
but
max
also
just to practice a certain skill.
Yeah, walk into
Yeah.
Kappa. Give us some time.
Target acquired.
With 80 plus KPH, you can use this mech to cap. It's a pretty multi-purpose mech. So as you can see, I'm just capping a point. I got a friendly
Any
heavy
idea
here.
what the last
I will hand over to this guy once he comes into the circle. Or rather the capture point.
No, I'm at
So let's
Kappa.
flip this and move
He's
out.
probably at Kappa.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Sorry.
So there it is, we flipped it.
Move off soon.
I'll let it turn blue and I will go off. There it is. So time to move on and go hunting.
I'm gonna handle over the Sigma, which is now for soon.
With a fast mech like this, you do want to move out and try to cover as many points as possible. And with the range of the ERPPCs, you can basically shoot mechs far away, obviously.
King
So
Dragon.
at this point, this build is very important to the team, even though the win is more or less secured. 3-2, enemy with 600 points. They could turn it around actually, if they are fast and if they
What
play
you
well.
got on it?
Ah, sorry. That's large. That's a ghost rifle.
Oh, large angles is pretty nice.
So just gonna walk into the center.
Here's the last one.
I can cover more
Wolf
people right
here.
now with the ERPPC, the range of it.
Wolf here. Wolf there.
Yeah, just taunting that guy. Wolf here, he's the last one.
Wolf.
Just typing some stuff in chat to make it more entertaining.
McDonald had a wolf. Where is he now?
Yeah, it's more fun when
Come
people
on.
chat. I hope he's not preserving his KDR.
Thanks for capping Sigma.
Being attacked. Fox 3.
At this point, yeah, we really have this. We are
No,
defending the
Fox 4.
cap points. As you can
Yeah,
see,
Fox
every
3
cap point
kill.
we have a mech on
Yeah,
it.
I'm not gonna be able to find him. It's a little
They have
light.
Sigma, but it's
Fox
going
3.
down.
Oh, I was just there.
He's on Kappa.
So there it is, he's on Kappa.
Acquired.
Oh,
So with my speed of close to 90, I'm going to race there. It's an Incubus, and if you look at the legs, the legs are so cawed. Incubus is a really beautiful mech, but the legs get cawed out
Oh,
really
somebody.
easily. Hitboxes on the legs are just too
It's
big.
a 38. It's a Revenant.
Yeah, poor Revenant is trying to deal with the Incubus. It's only a matter of time before the
I am the
Revenant goes
nearest.
down. So racing there.
Let's set my group 2 to chain fire.
Yep, as you
I'll
can
be
see,
hitting
I
5
did set my
Fox
weapons to
4,
chain
so
fire.
draw him here.
I just need a hit or two on those legs. Don't really want to overheat and blow myself up. As you can see, I'm pretty badly caught. Heat damage, mainly
So I
from
just
all
gotta
this
keep
combat.
spotting him, then I can see him.
Managing heat is an issue with a
Practical
triple
or
ER
medium at
PPC
last
mech.
10 seconds. We have this though.
So as I was saying in game, actually at this point it's good to always spot the last mech. Always use your command wheel to spot him. 10 seconds, and that's when you will be able to see him on the minimap. There he is, got a nice shot, blew off a leg. He's trying to take cover. Nope. Yes, yeah, got him.
Wolf died. Good job all. Thanks 8 for holding him.
Thanks again, Brios.
No worries. Yet again a good job by everybody. It was. Everybody defended their caps. They all
Thank you
knew
all.
what to do. 844 damage, 6 kills, 2 solo, 3 KMDDs. Almost 600,000 C-bills. Conquest gives you so much. Look at Conquest. Conquest gives you Conquest bonus. Where is it? 75k before the multipliers. It also gives you the win. Where is the win? 40k, so that's I failed my maths. A lot. 100 over thousands. And that's before the multiplier here. So it's a lot of C-bills. 581.